if you are a barber and you work for someone or you rent a chair, right now you don't have to think all the other things that is happening around you. So the barbershops will be running, right? So you don't see all the expenses, you don't see the hiring part, you don't see what's going on behind the curtains. So now we're gonna share here things that it really hurts us. I don't want this hurt you. The first one is having the mindset of a barber and not the mindset of a business owner. That transition is pretty harmful when you're not open to learn. Even if you are open to learn, there's a long road, and sometimes you have to go through stuff, through things that so you can have more experience of that, right?
Yeah, so being a barber behind the chair, when you work by commission or if you rent a chair, you have no idea about all the other things you need to do when you become a business owner. It's not anymore just about you and getting clients in and, receiving your money and leaving. There's other things you have to do. Build a business, deal with business license, taxes. You may need an accountant to help you with that. There's all these legal stuff that you have to be aware, and then you have to hire people, and then or either rent a chair if that's the case. In our situation, we work with commission, not with not renting chair. So you have to provide an environment that that team is happy working there, and you have to provide the structure, the clients. There's so many things involved. Which products will be
So need to be
available to
available
be
there.
used? You have a shampoo station, you have to worry about the shampoo, you have to worry about the towels, you have to worry about how clients book an appointment, what happens if they miss their appointment. There's so many things involved. You have to worry about the marketing, you have to control the expenses, you have to pay the bills, you have to clean, organize. There's so many things involved.
Now you're not a barber. Now you are
A business
a
owner.
business owner and you're a leader.
Exactly.
You're a leader. Now you have to think for your whole team. Now you need to prepare yourself and learn things that you're gonna guide your team, and it will be a win-win. So
Exactly.
everybody will win, but it's so hard to make or not impose, make these people understand, make the whoever work with you understand that that is the path and that is the goal. So many people doesn't understand because they don't wanna go through the hardship, right? Through the difficult moments and hard work, and you have to tell them what to do, and sometimes they will not understand because there it is your dream, not their dream,
Most
right?
importantly, you have to inspire them, right?
Inspiring, guide them.
Otherwise, you won't be able to achieve anything. If you have a vision for your business and the people that are working with you don't share the same vision, it's almost impossible to achieve anything. And I think in your situation, when you became a business owner, it took a while for this to click that you're no longer just a barber. You're more than that. Now you have more roles, more responsibilities. And I think both of us were not prepared for all those responsibilities.
It took me almost a year and a half to click it and change my mindset that I was thinking like I'm not just a barber and I can't treat my guys like a friend or like anybody else. I had to treat them like how do I say that? Like people that work with me, and then I have a goal, and if I put everybody in the same boat, make them understand that will be beneficial for everybody. So that was the very hard for me to click. And the way I used to my actions. So I used to play a lot. I used to do things that owner and the leader shouldn't be doing it. So I learned that in a hard way, you know.
Yes, because when you switch the position from employee or self employed or whatever you want to call, and then you become the leader, it's everything you do, everything you say has a different weight. Because when you're just playing with the other barber and both of you rent a chair in a barber shop, you were co workers, you're friends. But then when the owner comes and say the same thing, it
It
might
doesn't sound the
sound,
same. It sounds different.
it sounds different. So I think we had to adjust a lot of our
Everything you do
actions.
and everything you say and everything you post on social media, all your actions are being judged by people, being judged
Yeah.
by your clients, being judged by your coworkers, your collaborators.
They'll
So,
be thinking something about you based on what you say, what you
mhm,
post, your attitude. Yep.
it will make a huge impact in everything you do.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't.
think this transition, I didn't do the transition because I wasn't a barber, but I became a business owner. And definitely, we had a lot of hardships to adapt to this new role. I think it might be similar. I'm not a parent, so we don't have kids, but it might be similar when we become a father or a mother. Then you realize the responsibility you have to set the good example for your kids and then to adjust to this new role, because now you have a kid that is looking at everything you're doing and saying and repeating whatever you're doing and saying. I think it could be compared in a way to becoming a role model for someone. In that case, is the child. In our case, is the people that joined the team
Hmm.
to work with us.
The good example is imagine the nanny. She's taking care of your kid. She doesn't have all that responsibility that you have,
Yeah.
right? And then once you are a parent, you do have all those other responsibilities that nobody could take it over.
Yes, at the end, the biggest responsibility is
Is yours.
yours because you're the owner. Your name is there. If that thing goes bad, it's your name.